So please welcome first into the red corner, representing Turkey, Busenaz SURMENELI.
Confidently into the arena is the tournament #1 seed of Turkey, Busenaz SURMENELI, who was in absolutely sensational form in her semi-final, putting on a veritable masterclass to prevail and book her place in yet another gold medal bout on the global stage. Her opponent is the tournament #2 seed, and that is NAVBAKHOR KHAMIDOVA of Uzbekistan. And what a contest we have in store here. KHAMIDOVA, 24 years of age from Samarkand. Busenaz SURMENELI, 26 years of age from Bursa in Turkey. And Busenaz SURMENELI with a dazzling display to prevail with a unanimous point decision victory over her Serbian opponent Anastasia Lukajic in Friday's semi-final. As for KHAMIDOVA, she outpointed the 2024 European Championship silver medalist, getting the better of Albina Moldojanova on a 4-3 set in what was a really hard-fought affair.
No holding, no low blows. Good luck.
So Ms. Tina Politan of Bosnia-Herzegovina, the third person in the ring as the referee with the final instructions. So we're underway. This is the gold medal bout in the 66kg welterweight division between the top 2 seeds in the tournament. The woman wearing red is already a 2-time IBA world champion, having claimed gold in 2022 and 2019. Tokyo Olympic champion and tournament #1 seed, and that is Busenaz SURMENELI. The boxer wearing blue, who has just got busy working effectively to the body, is the tournament #2 seed, and that is NAVBAKHOR KHAMIDOVA, quarter-finalist at the Olympic Games last year, and she was a bronze medalist in the IBA World Championships in 2023 at 66 kilograms. So the seeding panel getting their forecast exactly right as the top 2 in the division facing off for all of the spoils on the global stage. A minute gone in the opening round. Busenaz SURMENELI made to miss with a right hand over the top. Beautiful right hand from KHAMIDOVA. My goodness, that one. She arced over the top and digging her way downstairs. Busenaz SURMENELI just engaging with the referee rather than concentrating on her opponent, as KHAMIDOVA scores with a right hand once again. So SURMENELI walking down her opponent near the neutral corner on the far side of the ring, and that is a beautiful burst of punches to the body from KHAMIDOVA. Looks for the right hand over the top, but cannot find the range. Beyond the halfway stage of this opening round, SURMENELI with a big right hook out of the orthodox stance, but it only found the left glove of KHAMIDOVA. So SURMENELI looking for the right hand over the top. She did score effectively with the right hand to the body. Alshod Razilov, the outstanding international boxer from Uzbekistan, now heading up the women's Uzbekistan national team. Good work with arcing punches at mid-range from Busenaz SURMENELI, then a double left jab as she chases KHAMIDOVA across the ring. Getting in a little bit of a tangle and turning her back was KHAMIDOVA. SURMENELI spoken to about the shot straying into rabbit punch territory around the rear of the head. So KHAMIDOVA started the round brilliantly. SURMENELI with a good recent passage of the round as KHAMIDOVA looks to go back to the body, a tactic that served her so well in the first minute of half of the round. Right hand over the top from SURMENELI, and again, as she continues to enjoy her purple patch of this opening 3 minutes. As both boxers seeking to unsettle the other one. Beautiful burst of punches above the belt line from Khamidova. SURMENELI reciprocates with success downstairs, and then each of them landing backhands on the bell. What an opening round between the top 2 seeds in the tournament in this 66kg welterweight final. Some of the action from the first 3 minutes. And again, Khamidova started really well. Accurate, eye-catching punches, beautiful work to the body such as that. But then, as you would expect, SURMENELI responded in the second half of the round, or perhaps the final minute 20 of the round, and had successes such as that. Really brought the right hand into play, making it a round of 2 halves. So this one could be incredibly tight, and yeah, I think that's a pretty fair reflection. If it had been 3-2 the other way, I don't think there could be any complaints, but Busenaz SURMENELI, a 3-2 split decision verdict in her favor after the first round of boxing. So we move into the second round. NAVBAKHOR Khamidova, 2-time Asian Continental Champion. Busenaz SURMENELI, in addition to all of her global successes, is the reigning 2024 European champion as well. That triumph coming right here in Serbia, in the capital Belgrade, as Khamidova picking off her opponent effectively while on the back foot. Beautiful 2-shot combination to the body. Hooks with plenty of leverage behind them. Slung in by Busenaz SURMENELI, but Khamidova reciprocates with a body attack of her own. Good work with the left jab from Khamidova, looking to use the space of the boxing ring. Busenaz SURMENELI looking to walk down her opponent, wings in a right hand, but countered effectively by a cluster of punches from Khamidova. Jab in response from SURMENELI. Good burst of punches to the body from Khamidova. SURMENELI answers once again. Loading up on the right hand, SURMENELI couldn't find a range with it, just steals a furtive glance to her red corner. Good jab on the resumption after the intervention of the referee. A good jab landed by SURMENELI. Each boxer demonstrating their strength, pushing off the other when it came to close range. Nice movement in the pocket from Busenaz SURMENELI to make Khamidova miss as she sought to box her way out of the corner. Good work to the body by Khamidova. Answering back immediately is Busenaz SURMENELI. What a contest. And it's Khamidova, while near the ropes, working effectively, but then SURMENELI keeping the attack going and having success, getting a couple of those punches through. Right hand over the top from Khamidova was blocked by the high-held gloves of SURMENELI. SURMENELI's single right hand was off the mark. Reverse 1-2 ends with a 3-shot combination because it was a left hand to the body from Khamidova, which did score. Oh, and SURMENELI, good success with that right hand. Khamidova looked to answer with a left hook to the body, but was off the mark. My goodness, this is terrific two-way action with a minute remaining in the second round. SURMENELI, having made her opponent miss, just nodding contemptuously in her direction, but Khamidova intelligently dropping down and scoring with good punches to the body. SURMENELI answers and seeks to continue to press home front foot pressure once again. Terrific contest of the highest quality between two of the very best in the world, as Khamidova scoring effectively. She quarries down to the body once more. What a right hand on the inside from SURMENELI, and then a right hand over the top. Terrific portion of the round for the tournament #1 seed, because it was again once more the better of the exchange. It was the final word coming from Khamidova, but the better of the exchange enjoyed by SURMENELI, and then SURMENELI comes again, but he's met and matched by Khamidova. Back and forth action, continuing to tilt like a teeter-totter during the course of that second round. My goodness, that was absolutely sensational. Both boxers enjoying success and really working to create their success. There you see the exchange of jabs. Everything that's landed is being answered. Again, the intelligence to drop down to the body from Khamidova. It was a terrific round of boxing. If I was forced to pick, I would be inclined to lean towards the work of SURMENELI. Remember, she took the first on a 3-2 split, but eye-catching right hand such as that, and prior to that there was a right hand to the body. could well be enough to tilt the round in favor of the tournament #1 seed. But make no mistake, Navbakor Khamidova was in that round every second of the way, and she's perhaps unfortunate to concede a clean sweep, unanimous verdict against her in that second round.
Seconds out.
So as we move into the third and final round, there is everything to box for here. We have 3 scorecards of 20 points to 18 in favor of Busenaz SURMENELI. The other 2 scores are tied at 19 points apiece, but as Khamidova getting busy, because if she can take this to a 3-2 split by winning the 2 scorecards that are currently tied at 19 points apiece, we will enter the realm of bout review, where the scores of the observer and the evaluator will be taken into consideration. That won't necessarily guarantee an overturn of the scores, of course, but it's another layer of scoring that will be considered. And who knows, they may have seen the completed 6 minutes and indeed this final round differently to the 5 scoring judges. It often doesn't happen, but it sometimes does happen. So Khamidova still with everything to fight for. Good left jab from Busenaz SURMENELI. Khamidova with a nudging left hook to the body. Look at Busenaz SURMENELI go through the gears and then just showboating in the face of her opponent. But Busenaz SURMENELI will know more than anyone that she's in with a quality opponent here tonight, because everything she lands for the most part is being answered. And SURMENELI complaining and remonstrating with the referee, but the referee will determine whether the shot is fair or foul, and the belt line is there to aid in that regard. That is why it must be visible. Hence the phrase in common parlance, below the belt, because if something is below the belt, it's a foul blow. But referee Tina Politan optimally placed, and she's happy with where the bodywork of Khamidova is landing. Cuffing left hand landed with the inside of the glove from Busenaz SURMENELI. Khamidova looking to answer during the course of that trade-off. Both boxers then inaccurate as they go head guard to head guard at close range with a minute remaining in the round. Good right hand to the body from Khamidova, and then as Busenaz SURMENELI tried to disengage, she was picked off by a right hand over the top. Not quite sure what happened during that interlude. Again, it's such a cacophony inside the Chaya arena. I couldn't hear the referee with a command of stop or break. So SURMENELI wings in a left hook. Khamidova, the first of the 2 jabs that were fired out almost simultaneously. That's a clever right uppercut on the inside from Busenaz SURMENELI, and Khamidova may have been hurt by that because she backed off and then she's picked off by a double jab right hand after she had success to the body. Left, right once again as SURMENELI in danger of outworking Khamidova here from Khamidova's point of view, but Khamidova seeking to rally, but I think she's feeling the pace more severely than the tournament #1 seed. But she bites down, fires back. The right hand causes her to totter backwards, and that's often the sign of a fatiguing fighter. And electing to get on her bike and just dance away from her opponent at the sound of the 10-second clapper is Busenaz SURMENELI, because surely the tournament #1 seed has just made it a trio of World Championship gold medals here at the Chaya Arena in Niš, Serbia. Navbakor Khamidova, a worthy opponent, gave it absolutely everything. But for my money, she was unable to get the better of SURMENELI in rounds 2 or 3. Had the opening round been scored in her favor, which she conceded 3-2, I don't think there could have been any complaints. But the deeper we got into the contest, the more this woman asserted her authority. Second round was competitive, but SURMENELI took it unanimously. And the third round, I think SURMENELI went to another level altogether. I think SURMENELI has done enough to win. What say the 5 scoring judges? Let's get the official confirmation at the conclusion of that
Ladies
round.
and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner and now gold medal champion in the red corner, representing Turkey, Busenaz SURMENELI.
Busenaz SURMENELI is overcome with emotion. And having made it a trio of world titles on the IBA World Championship boxing stage, the 2022 world champion, the 2019 champion becomes the 2025 world champion. And with that celebration so readily associated with Cristiano Ronaldo, she too underlining her status as the very best in the business. The bitter disappointment of an elimination at the quarter-final stage of the Paris Olympic Games last year, Busenaz SURMENELI has bounced back brilliantly to reassert her status as the very best in the world by claiming her third IBA World Championship gold medal. Navbakhoor KHAMIDOVA, the tournament #2 seed, deserves immense credit for the manner in which she boxed during the course of this tournament and indeed in the gold medal bout. She claims her second IBA World Championship medal, adding to the bronze that she won in 2023 in New Delhi in India. But this moment belongs to Busenaz SURMENELI, to the victor the spoils, and there the moments of confirmation. Unconfined joy in the corner from her coaches and from Busenaz SURMENELI up in the boxing ring. Busenaz SURMENELI, the tournament #1 seed, the winner, and once again the IBA World